until something happens. Welcome to another episode of Summarizing What Was Taught Church on Sunday. And we are still on the series Amazing People in the Bible. And this Sunday, we spoke about Jacob. Specifically, pray until something happens, which is push. So the story of Jacob, I'm summarizing it. Jacob had another brother, made a bet with him, exchanged something for his birthright, deceived his father to bless him instead of his brother Esau. Then later ran away to his uncle's place where he worked for 14 years before he was able to marry the love of his life. Now, after 20 years, his salary was not changing. It was changing a lot, and the change wasn't like an increment. His salary was decreasing. So then the Lord spoke to him that he should go back to his home, or where he ran away from. That is his home, because that is where his blessing is. Now, before we start, let's go back to the beginning before Jacob and Esau was born. Before Jacob and Esau was born, there was a prophecy about them that the firstborn is going to serve the younger one. But then, because Jacob wasn't aware of the prophecy on his life that he's going to be prosperous and that his elder brother is going to serve him, he kept on fighting for his blessing, or he kept on fighting for a prophecy or a blessing that God has already arranged in his life. The lesson to us is God has already made prophecies about our life. Then, because we are not communicating with our Father, because we are not talking to Him, we do not know the kind of blessings upon our life. So we end up struggling. If we can just go back to our Father and talk to Him, He's going to direct us to the places that we can go, where we can find our blessings. Now, Jacob went back to God and he went to cry upon the Lord that this is what is about to happen, and his brother is moving to him with 400 men. So then what should he do? Now, this is another lesson to us Christians, that when things becomes difficult, our Father, and come and cry upon Him, we should prioritize Him in every situation that we see ourselves, whether it's difficult, but we should always come to Him, come and pray, and He's going to relieve us of that burden that we have. Another thing too is Jacob prayed with passion. So you can read Hebrews 5:17 or James 5:16. He made God felt that he really needs Him. Third thing too was he was persistent. He knew what he wanted. What he wanted was God to bless him. So you can read Luke 11 verse 9 to 10 or Genesis 32 verse 24 to 28. That was when he fought with the angel. He fought with an angel till daybreak, and the angel let me go, and he was like, no, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. And since then, the angel changed his name to Israel, and he was blessed. So you just don't pray once for all your problems to be solved. You keep on praying. You struggle with God for God to know that indeed you are serious with whatever you're asking for. So we are going to end today's summary here. The main verse we used was Genesis 32 verse 24. So you can read everything.